Looking to find out what kind of workouts are best for the INTJ personality type and which are likely to fail to meet your lofty expectations? If so, then you're in the right place. My name is Leon, this is Body Mind 360, and in today's video, I will share with you the best and the worst workout types for INTJs, as well as information on how INTJ type preferences impact their training preferences. For your convenience, I have added timestamps for this video in the pinned comment below. If you want to keep up with all my latest videos on improving your body and mind, then make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be alerted of new videos when they drop. Now, let's get started. To begin this video, there are two things you need to know about me and my approach to applying concepts of personality type to physical training. Number one, the upcoming personal opinions are based on the culmination of my nearly 20 years experience in the health and fitness industry, as well as my near decade-long utilization of psychometric testing with clients. Number two, I strongly believe in a good, better, best approach to working out. We as human beings are highly capable and adaptable and can force ourselves to do any of the workout types listed in this video and get by, but some will be much less draining and much more efficient and enjoyable. With all that being said, I want to emphasize that working out is not easy, even for those that are fortunate enough to be professional athletes who basically get paid to work out and stay fit. Think of all the times you see TV commentators mention how athlete A is not in game shape, and you'll get the idea. Never mind the rest of us who put training into our busy schedules and actually pay money for the privilege to beat ourselves up on a regular basis. This is why, for the vast majority of us, there's a huge difference in the long-term effectiveness of workouts when comparing ones that are a natural fit for your personality type versus ones that seemingly go against the grain in every which way. Now let's take a look at INTJs to see how their type preferences impact their training preferences, and afterward I will rank workout types from worst to best. Do note that certain factors of a personality type will also have a bigger impact on training preferences than others, and that the impact may differ person to person. Now, the first factor is an INTJ's preference for introversion. Introverts do well working out by themselves or with one other individual, such as a training partner or personal trainer. This is because of their tendency to be more reserved and drawn into their own world. They can get in the zone more easily without outside distractions. They're also more private and contained, and as such, less inclined to socialize with people when they do work out. Working out in large groups or in crowded areas will be less enjoyable and more draining. The second factor is an INTJ's preference for judging. INTJs are scheduled, like to organize their lives, and are very systematic and methodical in their approach to life. This also translates to training. They will enjoy planning out their workouts, including time, date, type of workouts, duration, exercises done, and they may even track the results of each exercise. Randomly going to the gym or not having a plan for when they arrive ahead of time is much more stressful for an INTJ. This gets worse if they go to a class or trainer that is spontaneous and unpredictable. The third factor is an INTJ's thinking preference. This element is likely to play a role in molding an individual's mental approach to training. INTJs are more likely to use cause and effect reasoning with their training. They will do certain exercises because logically they make sense or have been proven to be effective. Emotions and how a workout makes them feel is less of a factor for an INTJ. The fourth and final factor is an INTJ's preference for intuition. Their intuition preference leads them to be motivated by the vision and possibilities of what could be. With the addition of their thinking preference, they may be inspired to seek out the training tools to build towards that vision. However, the INTJ may also be in danger of having unrealistic expectations for their results, either with the actual level of results or a time frame needed to achieve them. This is because of their focus on the overall vision, with a lesser focus on the day-to-day practical needs and details that are required to reach their end goals. Hopefully, you're enjoying the content so far, and if so, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified of new videos when they drop, as it helps the channel a lot. And now to the workout rankings from worst to best. The worst type of workouts for an INTJ would be sporadic and varied group exercise classes that do not fit a set structure. These often include custom classes that gyms create. They push instructors to change up content on a regular basis and are generally less predictable. If the INTJ can sell themselves on the workout leading them to the vision of their desired results, then this can be potentially salvaged. But if it fails to connect, then its option will be a major flop. In fifth place, we have structured exercise classes. The large group size remains the main deterrent for this being a good option for an INTJ. However, the heavily regulated and structured workouts found in these classes, with power pump workouts being a famous example, are a much bigger draw to the INFJ. In addition, as the workouts are predictable, the INFJ can research a workout that fits into their overall vision of what they need to reach their goals. So the actual gap between the sixth place and fifth place options are potentially quite large. Moving up to the fourth place tier, we have unorganized or sporadic solo training. This would be the equivalent of going on a random run or a hike for outdoor training, or going to the gym and randomly working out by yourself. The solo element is a plus, but lack of organization and planning is a big minus. What makes this a better option for INTJs than the structured, organized workouts is that the INTJ's creativity that allow them to space out and daydream of their goals during their workouts. This enhanced ability to self-motivate can be done anywhere and is especially effective when not distracted by others. Moving up to the third place tier, we have small group training. These workouts tend to include more intimate setting, and the INTJ is more likely to find consistent participants than with the random participation found in group exercise classes. Enjoyment will be highly dependent on the specific content created for the class and the training style of the trainers. If the workouts make logical sense to the INTJ and fit into their vision of what they want to accomplish, then this can be an amazing workout type for the INTJ. The second place tier includes training with a workout partner or with a personal trainer one-on-one. In addition, in times when training at home is the only option, working out at home utilizing pre-recorded workouts like P90X, Insanity, or any other branded workouts out there in place of a personal trainer would also fall into a light version of this category. In this specific case, you can almost read it like tier 2.5. Now, in this second tier as a whole, the workouts would be well structured, planned out in advance, and would fit the specific vision of what the INTJ is aiming to accomplish. It is also important to note that INTJs are not necessarily antisocial. And if they match up well with their workout partner or trainer, then this type of training can take over the number one spot. It would also be ranked number one if the INTJ is not knowledgeable about working out and relies on the workout partner or trainer to work out effectively. On the other hand, if the trainer, workout partner, or workout video personality is found to be abrasive, then this can plummet in the rankings. A special note about INTJs and their trainers. INTJs will prefer a trainer that is organized, punctual, and provides workouts that are well thought out and make sense logically. An intelligent trainer will also find out what drives and motivates the INTJ into training and create a training program that feeds into their specific vision of their needs, and it is likely to be very specific. Attempt to apply a cookie cutter workout routine with an INTJ at your own risk. You have been warned. And finally, in the number one spot are organized solo workouts. Assuming that the INTJ knows what they are doing, they are great candidates to plan their own workouts, go in by themselves, and complete the training exactly how they want it. No need to rely on a workout partner who may or may not show up on time. No need to adjust to the schedule or workout needs of another person, and maintain complete control over your workout. Grab some headphones, get in the zone, and ignore the rest of the world as you channel your own path up your personal Mount Everest. So there you have it. INTJ workouts ranked from worst to best. Are you an INTJ? What type of workouts have worked for you? Sound off in the comments below. And if you want to see more INTJ content, then check out my INTJ Personality Type playlist. If you enjoyed this content, then make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification icon to be alerted when new videos drop. If you'd like an advanced look at yourself and your personality type, then you can take advantage of my consulting services listed in the description below. And for watching until the end, you can enter discount code INDEPTHP2020 at checkout for $10 off of your purchase. And as always, see you next time on your journey to a healthier body and mind.